1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What is up, guys? Ryan Future here. 2K15 is officially out and in stores now. Go pick up your copy today. Yes, that was a shameless plug for a game that I absolutely despise right now for some reason. Basically, this is just 2K14 with a different skin on it. Like, literally, there's nothing different in this game. And we are going to attempt to make a superstar right now. We are making Nick Butch, the return of Nick Butch from WWE 13. I had him sit out for 2K14 because of the guy that originally made Nick Butch got out of CAW and like simming and all that. So now I am here making his CAW for him for 2K15. And literally, I mean, just look at this. Look at this. This is 2K14. Like, if I just threw some contrast on this and made the background red, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. Which, I mean, I have nothing wrong with that. Because, I mean, let's face it. 2K14 wasn't wasn't that bad of a game. But I think people were expecting just a little bit more on, I guess this would technically be last gen. But we're going to make this guy very simple, since that's how Nick always was with his CAWs. He would always make them nice and simple, but make kick-ass movesets, kick-ass entrances. Speaking of entrances, they took out all of the preset entrances from years past, like, I don't know, like Kendrick and, I don't know, just not Ultimate Warrior. Just pretty much anyone that you can think of that had an entrance in the game before, as like the Hurricane entrance and stuff like that. They're all gone. They're just gone. They just plain took them out, and they're probably not going to return anytime soon. Because, or maybe on next gen, or current gen, whatever you guys want to call it. To be honest, that actually kind of pisses me off. All those people that are like, oh, come on, it's next gen, guys. It's not next gen, it's current gen, because we're playing it. Just like, shut up, please. Please. Spare my ears. But, yeah, anyways, I mean, CAW mode, from what I'm guessing, is going to be exactly the same. We're just going to mess around here with them a little bit. I'm not going to do too much on the face morph, because like I said, very simple kind of guy. Simple CAW, simple face, all that good stuff. So, you know, I'm going to change it very little, if any, for a lot of it. And, yeah, we're going to just see if there's any new features whatsoever. Obviously, no new hairstyles. We just looked there. There's nothing there, which I didn't expect there to be. Also, you're probably wondering why the soundtrack is off. I'll turn it back on when I'm not recording, but when I'm recording, I have to leave it off. Just because of the fact that all of the songs are copyrighted, and I'm not talking about like barely copyrighted like the WWE music. I mean, you'll get a copyright strike like that if you leave them on for too long while you're recording. And they also took out custom theme songs for this year. They took out the story designer. So basically, CAW on current gen, last gen, whatever, is completely dead, and we're waiting until 2K15 for PS4 comes out, and we'll see how that turns out. Which, yes, I do have a PS4. You can add me on there, FutureMech29. All one word, all one thing. God, that's a big broken nose. But, yeah, so we're just going to go through. We're going to do create an arena, all that good stuff like last year. Just kind of, you know, go through all the modes, see what they're all about again. But, I mean, let's face it, they just copy and pasted the game. Also, they don't have the accelerator boost out right now for some reason, which is what I'm waiting for, because I'm going to unlock everything then with that, because I don't feel like playing through this. Although, it would probably take me like an hour or two to actually play through everything, because let's face it, the story isn't that great this year again. The Who Got NXT mode is just like literally 4 matches for each person, and there's like 5 people, I think. So, literally 20 or like an hour spent on Who's Got NXT and all that, and we're good to go. And, yeah. And, yes, I know the face morph looks absolutely awful for this guy so far. That's kind of the idea. He's an ugly fella. But he knows how to do spin kicks. That's pretty much it. Oh, hey, Joe. Let's see here. I think he said he wanted just a little bit of facial hair this year. I talked to him at school today about what he wanted to do on his CAW. And he said just put something like a little soul patch or something on there for him. Let's see here. Ah, there we go. Simple, but sweet. Like his dick. Wait, did I say that out loud? Shit. Actually, let's... I don't know if we're going to put anything on him. I think he looks fine without. He's always been known as having that baby face. Basically meaning he can't grow hair. Yeah, we're just going to leave everything else, I guess. We'll bring his height down to 6'1", I believe is what he was. And he was a little bit of a pudgy fella. Back when he had his CAW days. So we're going to give him a nice little neck here. But yeah, we'll be continuing SAW, if you follow that at all on this channel. We'll be continuing that on 2K15 in both current gen and previous gen. I'm having to keep catching myself from saying previous gen and next gen, because it's not next gen anymore. I mean, the system's been out for over a year at this point almost. So yeah. Oh wait, wrong way. But yeah, I'm going to be making all my CAWs over the weekend. I'm going on a little trip, so I'm taking my PS3 with me. And I'll be working on all my CAWs. Getting everyone ready. Because literally all I have to do is just copy the formulas over at this point. Because they are exactly the same. Nothing has changed on the current or last gen version. CAW creation wise. Which again, I didn't expect much to change, but I was expecting at least something maybe. But of course, they put all their resources and stuff like that into making the next gen PS4 or whatever version, which is completely understandable. I would do the same thing if I was them, because they want to sell as many copies there and avoid selling copies on here, because let's face it, there really haven't been any games that have made me want to go out and buy a PS4, and the only reason why I bought a PS4 is for 2K4 or 2K15. So yeah, I mean, let's face it, they're doing what they need to do, and that's sell consoles for PS4 and Xbox One. Oh, that looks something like, or that looks like something else. I think his arms are just a little bit too long. I don't know, something doesn't look right there, but he'll look better with clothes, I swear. Let's just try adjusting his hands a little bit. That looks better. I think I made his shoulders, or like his chest and his shoulders too wide. Oh, way too much. There we go, that's better. And we're gonna make him a little bit fatter. Gotta beef these up, because these are his money makers right here. Has a lot of kicks and stuff in his moveset. Hey, Alex is online. Go subscribe to him. See that name up there? Yeah, go back, look at that name, subscribe to him. He makes Call of Duty videos. Yeah, I know. Yeah, real original, I know, right? God, that looks interesting. Body art. Ooh, I wonder if they added any new tattoos. Torso, no. I'm assuming nothing for here. Both arms, there we go. Old Legend Killer Randy Orton ones. I guarantee you everyone online is going to use these again. And yes, I know I'm sounding a little pissed off right now, but that is because everyone online uses these. Because they're too freaking lazy to make their own. Or even download their own. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, there's nothing really new. He always used this one default tattoo on his right arm. I think it was this one. And then you would make it really faded out. There we go, like that kinda. That's how he would always make it, so I'm just continuing the tradition. So don't yell at me for being unoriginal. It's not my fault. And again, I'm assuming that trunk designs, nothing added there, same shit as always. At least I left these in, I guess. But I'll never probably end up using them. Let's see, nothing new here. Let's see. Fuck. God damn it, Chai. That's going on YouTube for sure. Hey, guess what, guys? Same tights. Can't remember what he wore. Oh yeah, he wore something else, not this. So yeah. Jericho tights are still in. And also, yeah, like I said, I haven't gone through and unlocked anything yet for like superstars wise, so yeah. Let's see. I think we're gonna go. We're gonna mix it up a little bit this year. Look, they didn't even add anything here. They just left these pants. We're gonna go this. And then we're gonna take some of these WWE designs. Whoa, hey, look, new logos, woohoo. Don't hunt what you can't kill. Well, that's definitely going on as Trunks. I think that's it. Yeah, that's... Oh, hey, look, they updated this logo. Yay. I'm just gonna put this on, like, one leg. It's gonna look stupid, but whatever. It's Nick. He won't care. I'm assuming that this is, like, Shield or something, or maybe Legend Killer. But I don't wanna... But I'm not 100% on that. We're gonna mix up the colors a little bit. Right there, that looks good. Transparency just up a little bit. Make it fade in a little bit more. Okay, knee pads. Probably the same stuff as always. I'm almost kind of hoping that they add in, like, different kick pads, or, like, one more kick pad design this year, because I was getting tired of using the same kick pads for everyone, but I'm assuming that they probably didn't. Nick's gonna go with this color for this year instead of going with the blue. Let's see. Yep, they have these still. These are gonna be this color. Then we'll put black kick pads on top. Yep, same kick pads as last year. So these will go here. Gonna make them this color. We're gonna get a WWE logo right side. Yes, CM Punk, I know, right? So original. But like I said, there's really not too much new with this game this year, so yeah, don't expect too much if you plan on going out and buying this soon. You're gonna be probably let down if you are expecting something different. Literally, the only thing that I like about this is the fact that we got a lot of new animated moves, and that's pretty much the one highlight of the game this year, is all of the new moves, because they do look very, very good. Especially compared to some of them that we got stuck with last year. Tops, anything new? No, same shirt, okay. We're going to put the tank top on for his entrance, but first we got to go and put his elbow pads on. Can't remember what he wore for elbow pads. I think he just wore these. Oh wait, no. He just wore wrist tape, I believe. That was stupid. I shouldn't have hit that. Arms and wrists, both arms. I think he did... what was it? I think he always wore this with then this on top of it. So we're going to try that as my phone's going off. Just give me a minute. Okay, that's taken care of. Okay, and then we knock down the length on this. Well, that's almost perfect. Perfect. Then we add these. Ah, shit. I can add a logo to that. Don't know why. That looks about right. Dumblock has sent me a message. I will check that in a minute. Oh, wait, no, we're going black. But I'm not gonna say it. I stopped myself. I'll check that when I'm done recording. Wait, what? Oh, I see. This year. Oh, there's no cinematic attire. That's what it is. I'm like, why was there no option to choose what attire? But there's no cinematic attire this year because there is no cinematics to use it in. Gotcha, 2K. Gotcha. Just took me a minute. By the way, I expect you guys to all comment down below about how horrible this CAW is. But like I said, it's not my fault. This is not my idea. This is Nick's idea. It's the guy that owns the channel. I can't really argue with him. And I guarantee you everybody this year is going to use this logo. So, yeah. Because that's how people are on 2K. If it looks good, and they think that they're original using it, they'll use it. And then they'll realize very quickly, oh, shit, everyone's using it. I feel like we should change up the color of this a little bit. Ooh, that almost looked really good. Whatever, we'll go with that. And Nick has one of the weirdest gimmicks ever. He is a kickboxer. I know, it's weird, right? But it's because he actually is a kickboxer in real life, so that's why. That was really bad. Mr. No Days Off. I'm so tempted to use that, but I'm not. The big guy! Feed me more. Any menu screen poses? No, same shit. Same shit. GG 2K. GG. Let's see. We'll go with that. Abilities. Outside dives. Ring escape. Oh wait, no. Yeah, ring escape, sure. Resiliency. Oh wait, no, not resiliency. Leverage pin. Come back. Hammer throw, so we can see all the stuff. Okay, attributes, however you want to pronounce it. We're gonna change him to a light heavyweight because he's kind of small. From there. Let's see here. We'll call him that. Shadow Scorpio. Shadow Scorpio. I'm gonna turn off the ring announcer too pretty soon because of the fact that I can't deal with the commentary from Cole and Lawler. It's just like it's the same lines over and 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 over because I don't know why. That's just how the game is, and it just annoys me so much. Like they can't. You say the same thing every single match, no matter who's in there. And no, it's not his real last name, but I'd rather not put his real last name on the internet right now. Maybe later. Nick Butch. Inactive in Universe, because I don't play Universe. Okay, let's see. We gotta up these as much as possible. Actually, you know what? We're gonna make him a heavyweight. I've made so many light heavyweights. I'm gonna make a heavyweight. I'm breaking the mold with myself. That's right. Submission. I don't know. Let's go that speed. We're gonna leave speed. Oh wait, we're gonna leave all this stuff kind of down. Actually, agility should be up a little bit. Adrenaline. We're gonna make him a horrible tag team partner. Charisma, and it's up there. Durability, toughness, recovery. We're gonna bring these down just a little bit so we can get to a 93 overall, solid 93 actually. There we go, 93 overall, pretty solid for Nick Butch. He's got a strong head, but he's got a little bit of a weak body and some weak legs. There we go, guys. Nick Butch is made. And I'll see you next episode where we are going to be making his entrance. God help me now.